I'm over here in Barry's patch that we're sharing with Barry. Quick tour, short videos are good videos. The remnants of our cauliflower and broccoli. Still got some heads there to harvest. Cauliflowers, I don't think we're going to get any from them, so that's a bit of a shame. As we come around, we've got tomatoes. We've got about, I don't know, 15 varieties of tomatoes and pushing upwards of 50 plants. Gross Lissy, Beefsteak, Roma, Daydream, Ram's Horn, Bush Type, Bounties. There's 3 varieties of cherry tomatoes. There's red, black and a yellow cherry tomatoes. We'll leave that patch bare for the time being. Here we've got peas, sugar snap peas in there, and a couple of rows of carrots under those hoses there. Another succession of snow peas, Barry's green and yellow beans in there. We've got capsicums in this bed. Hopefully they'll come up. Over here to the back over there's the last of the broccoli that can come out. There's an onion patch that got too weedy over winter, so there's a couple of onions over there, but not the greatest. Cabbages are doing okay, so we've got about 4 red cabbages and about 6 green cabbages. Again, the last of the broccoli. I'll quickly show you the broccoli's starting to go to seed here, and of course our cauliflower is breaking apart. There's still a few little ones in there to come up, but I can't see it doing much. Corn, Christy cracked from seed, so there's a row of corn there. Over here, some sprouting broccoli, some seeds I had left over, seedlings I had left over, so we'll put them in and see how they go. We might get something off them by the end of summer. In here we've got beetroot, which hasn't come up yet, and some radish in there, which is starting to come good. Over this way, along the fence line, we've got another run of tomatoes, so there's 16 plants along there, and then another 8 along there. So tomatoes everywhere. We've got intentions of making tomato sauce and pasta sauce, so they won't go to waste. This area here is undeveloped at the moment. That's going to be where our greenhouse is. The greenhouse is about 5 metres by 3 metres, so substantial size greenhouse. I've set a couple of beds left over. They're going to be for autumn planting. On this side of things, there's rhubarb. The run of the first early potatoes. Should get some before Christmas. We've got some more across the road. I'll show you them later. To the rear, we've got a garlics. There's another run of garlic here. To the back of those, more tomatoes. They're the Romas and stuff like that. Plenty going on. Corn, another run of corn there. Here we've got some Swedes. I introduced Barry to Swedes. He used to only like them a little bit in stews and soups and stuff like that, and now he loves them. This bed's vacant at the moment. We're going to put lettuce in there. We've got some lettuce seed coming up. All on this bed here, that's all beetroot. The beetroot's starting to come up. They're all onions. Onions along that bed. Got a vacant bed to the left of me here. So onions there. Potatoes are looking great. Over here we've put sweet potato slips. So hopefully they can grow up. And we've just hacked down a fair bit of them, but they're Jerusalem artichokes. That'll be enough for all of us to eat. Those things, they just travel, they migrate and go everywhere. I've got them in the chook pen, they travel that far. So, and just real briefly, silver beet, zucchini. The patch is going to be prepared. I might put a pumpkin there, and we do have a rogue pumpkin growing. Just decided to come up by itself just there, so that might get transplanted over here on a cooler day. Cucumbers are going to come up here, although Barry got a couple in here and they have started, so that's good. Barry's strawberry patch, a lot of green strawberries at the moment. Over here he's got potatoes are shooting everywhere because we chop it up with the cultivator. More tomato plants around this greenhouse. As I said, there's tomatoes everywhere. More potatoes, tomatoes, strawberries going in a barrel. Corn over there that hasn't come up yet. And around this tree stump there is a couple of small capsicum plants. They're cherry tomatoes, more strawberries and cherry tomatoes, and a few potatoes. So overall, everything's starting to go. Fighting the weeds off. At this point in time, the keeping the water up to everything now. It's really starting to dry off at this time of the year. And yeah, let's go see what else we've got